Yo, what is going on, guys? As you can see right over here, we have the level up event on right now, which is perfect. I couldn't wait for this to rank 4 Nick Fury. I was just too impatient. Had to get that next rank 4 fast. But this was later that night. Waited, level up came on. I'm like, all right, perfect. Now, you know, it sucks that I missed on Quicksilver, but I get to take my shiny new Galan up. So, silver lining, I'm still really happy about this guy. There's a big reason also why I went so hard on the Quicksilver cabs, was because it was 2 amazing champions that I wanted. I definitely wanted Quicksilver more, but I still really wanted Galan, and I really do like this guy. If I didn't pull Hulkling, I would probably have invested like everything into Galan. I'd probably have him up at rank 4 right now. But since I just took Hulkling up to rank 4, and they are similar, they are very similar. They do have their differences. I have actually, I think it'd be a great video to talk about their differences and maybe just a comparison of Hulkling and Galan. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. But yeah, we're just going to be taking them up to rank 3 for now. And yeah, because I actually, there's one thing that I totally didn't realize when comparing Galan and Hulkling. And it's actually just a small thing that probably most people don't notice. But in the right area, it's very impactful on them and which one to use in certain areas. So yeah, I think a video differentiating between the two of them could be very interesting. As someone who loves Hulkling, and I love Galan too. I love both these guys. Like, man, Cosmic is one of my favorite classes too. Cosmic class now is looking incredible, dude. I'm loving it. Null is another character that I really want to take up as well. Dude, and Hercules, I was gonna rank for him, but I put him on the back burner. But these cool new Cosmic champs just keep coming out, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I had a lot of ISO, so that was really great. Didn't have to worry. That's the good thing about whaling out on cabs, is you get so much ISO. There we go. Gonna take Galan all the way up to max level here, rank 3 at level 45. And he is unawakened though, as you guys can see. And I do have 2 generics, but I'm not going to give them to him, at least not right now. I'm going to be saving up my loyalty. I'm actually over 1 million now again. So as soon as the loyalty sword resets, I'm going to pick up another awakening gem. And if I get a cosmic out of there, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Because Null is also unawakened and a consideration, but I don't know. Galan, that's the great thing though. He doesn't really need to be awakened. It would give me stun immunity whilst in the harvest, but I mean, when you're watching this video, I don't spend that much time in the harvest anyways, so I don't know. I could definitely adjust my playstyle to stay in it more, I suppose, if I was awakened. But what I love about Galan, so here we have some incursions gameplay. As you can see, I just did like a quick build up and dropped the harvest, and you can see it just nuked his health, but it didn't quite kill. So now I'm just going to build up to 100, start a new harvest, and then end it immediately, and boom, that just did 48k that quickly. Boom. See ya, Ultron. Galan is a lot of fun in incursion, man. He is a lot of fun here. I think I have buff Cornucopia going at this point, or I think I did in that fight at least. And Galan with buff corn is crazy. Do I have it here? I think I do. Yeah, it looks like I do, because it looks like I got another energy resist, but that one's not permanent. So yeah, I definitely do have buff corn here. Yeah, you see there he triggered a regen, prowess, just 3-hit combos with Galan is his bread and butter. Boom, 3 regen. We're just procking. We're just a buff machine. That's what I love about Galan, dude. I thought he'd be really good in incursions, and I thought right. Wow, absolutely insane. So here, gonna go throw a special one. We're at 610 of our planetary mass, and boom, Stealth Spidey gets nuked down right there. So that was really fun fight. And then we have a really good matchup on the boss. We have a Black Panther Civil War, and any matchup where the opponent gains armors, Galan's your guy. If they can gain multiple armors throughout the fight reliably, Galan is your guy, dude, for that fight. He's so good for it. He's so good for it. He built up his planetary mass so quickly. Once those armors start proccing, then we can just very quickly get off a max damage full harvest, and dude, that's like almost like 200k plus damage, just quick. It's crazy. So here you see he's triggering a bunch of armors. I'm at 500 of my planetary mass already. 600, 680, 740, 750. So here I threw my special 1 to try to activate the harvest. I thought I was doing that, but I didn't activate it. Just a little blunder there. So I go for the heavy attack here. And now once I build up to this special 2, he is just going to get nuked. And that is lights out for Black Panther. See you, buddy. Good night. So just really, really powerful matchup for Galan there. And go ahead and fast forward a bit. We got another fight here against just a red Hulk. This one, we're going to go for a special 3 because the special 3 is just really, really fun. I really do like special 3, the look of it. It's just useless to his actual kit. So that is kind of annoying. But yeah, with Buffcorn, you can see we're just proccing tons of regens, getting prowess. It's great. I think I had like martial artist at this point, so I think I had a little bit more power gain than I realized. So I think I accidentally go to my special 3. A really good rotation with Galan is just to build like really close to your special 3, but then heavy and activate the harvest. That's what I was trying to do here, but I just got too much power. So I went to L3. I'm like, okay, well, visually, I'm here for it. You know, I like seeing it. It's pretty crazy. It's a pretty crazy looking special 3. I just wish it was, you know, like useful to his kit. It elongates the harvest, and hold on, actually I may pull up right here. Does it? You gain 200 planetary mass, which is nice. So you see that almost nuked him. Couple hits into his block. One more hit here, and Red Hulk goes down. It's cool to see the special 3. It's cool to see the special 3. But yeah, I don't really recommend using it. So now, what kind of inspired me to work on this video today was I was just doing a little bit of the side events, just like the lesser versions, and I was like, hey, I should bring my Galan in here and fight all these bosses, because all of these bosses are like my underlings, you know? So I just thought that'd be kind of cool and fun to do with Galan. So we're going to go ahead and take on his Heralds, all the Herald bosses. So up first here we have the Airwalker. Speaking of Airwalker, I really want to make him a Herald and test him out. I'm going to have to make a dedicated video to that, because I've heard he gets pretty nuts. We're going to have to see about that. Also, speaking of Airwalker, stick around to the very end of the video for a special Airwalker surprise. Yeah, Airwalker, man, his special 3 it's really interesting because so there's Galactus, like in Airwalker special 3, you know, he blows the horn and then he gets imbued by Galactus. But it's Galactus, not Galan. Like, it's Galactus with the full helmet and everything. Like, it seems like there is a big Galactus out there, but there's also, and then Galan is like separate. Just like, you know, we have Overseer as Maestro, but also the Maestro boss in the game. Like, there's 2 versions. So that's how I'm kind of viewing Galan. I don't know. It's kind of weird though. So I wonder if we could actually see like full-on real Galactus one day. Not playable, but in some boss form. And also, I was listening to the podcast that Bam John did, and they were talking about the Herald, and they were saying that originally it was like way stronger than it is right now. So I really wonder what it was originally, and maybe if they did add like real Galactus one day, he could give out that Herald's ability, and it's like even more stronger and busted than this one. That'd be pretty cool, I feel like. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But a cool thing about Galan is, you see how we had all those debuffs on us? With all of those energy resistance buffs that we get with Galan, that actually makes us take less damage from Incinerate, Cold Snap, Shock. Any of those energy-based damage over times, we're going to be negating some of that damage. And I don't know, if maybe at max amount of... well, yeah, because you can also increase the potency of those energy resistance buffs. So maybe you could get them potent enough so that you're healing from willpower from those debuffs. Gonna have to do some more testing on that. If any of you guys know, or if you've tested it, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be interested to hear about that. Just something cool to ponder. But next up here we have Cosmic Ghost Rider. far and above the absolute best Herald of Galactus in the game, and just one of the absolute best cosmics in the game too. Only second to Hercules, I'd say, overall. Aside from him, Cosmic Ghost Rider, I don't think anyone's better than him in the Cosmic class. But yeah, my CGR simping is for another video, which I think I have the perfect video to simp all over CGR. A Herald video. Not that CGR really gets much from the Herald ability in the synergy, but he still could benefit from it. I'd actually make him a lot better against fighting Penny Parker, and I just think it's a good excuse to make a fun Cosmic Ghost Rider video. So I'm gonna have to do that. Gonna have to make a Herald version of him and just have fun. Oh man, it could cause so much mayhem with a Herald Cosmic Ghost Rider. Oh, gonna have to do that. Okay, and then we just have one final Herald, the most famous Herald of Galan or Galactus here, and that is the Silver Surfer, of course. Hulkling absolutely destroyed this fight in like 10 seconds flat. It was crazy. It's really cool because you get more power, or you get the main way to get power here is by gaining buffs. So with Galan, we're gaining buffs very fast, which is great. Got knocked down by his heavy, but that's totally cool. So I think I'm going to go for the special 3 here, just because it's cool. And because it's so much power gain here, why not? So I am going to get 200 planetary mass, and we do begin a harvest. So I guess that is nice on somewhere with really crazy power gain. I guess the special 3 actually could be useful, because you do get a decent chunk of planetary mass quick. It's just normally, you know, it takes so long to build to the special 3 that it's not worth it. But I mean, a place like here, where we can have just about instant access to that special 3, sure, why not? And here we're going to build to the special 2. We're at 620 of our planetary mass, and that was 100,000 detonation. See a Silver Surfer and just take a bite out of a planet, you know? Why not? So here we got Plagued Mind. So power is drained every 20 seconds. We got a Hulkbuster here. This Hulkbuster was rocking me, dude. I'm going to get hit a lot here. We must have pressed the special button at the same time, and his just went first. You guys will see it. It was funny, but yeah. So this is just on a way to an Ironman Infinity War boss in Act 6, and I was like, oh, like mine. This is perfect to test Galan on. I don't think I've tested him myself on this node. He should work with his immunities, and sure enough, he does. As you see, we retain all of our power, so that's triggered. So right there, yeah, I got hit. And then coming up right here, like I dive at him and I throw my special one. I think it's right here. I throw it, and somehow he hits me with his. Dude, I dash and I threw. I do that all the time. But whatever, it's all good. 121k. Good night, Hulkbuster. Good night. And then, so I wanted to get to this boss here. It's Ironman Infinity War. He, you know, Act 6 has been toned down. So he only has 200,000 health. Yeah, but the only thing here, armor break immunity. Dude, that's fine for Galan. Galan doesn't need to armor break. He'll just take advantage of your armor ups. That's what Galan's gonna do. So, no armor break needed. And yeah, you see, so he's gaining those armor ups. Every time he does that, we gain a bunch of our planetary mass. It's 50, so that's a lot. But think about that. The special 3 gives us 200. Whereas 1 armor gives us 50, so 4 armors, boom, that's 200. That's the same amount as a special 3 would give us. That's crazy. That's a lot. So in these matchups, it's just so powerful for Galan. These champions that gain these armors. There's also Arc Overload here, giving him an armor buff, which is wonderful. Sure, give him more armors. That just is only going to let me gain my mass even quicker. Here we're at 620. I'm like, all right, I don't want to get pushed to a special 3. So we're at 690, and right now, I won't get pushed to a special 3. My power is locked, so I can still do extra combos. I can get a little bit more planetary mass. I'm trying to get maxed out here. And boom, that was 161,000 damage. Goodbye, Ironman Infinity War. Goodbye. I love it, man. Rank 3 Galan. He's just rinsing stuff. I'm having an absolute blast with this character. Definitely a contender for rank 4 for my next cosmic rank 4. I kind of wanted to do Hercules, but these new cosmic champs are just so much fun, and I think right now it's between Galan and Null for my next rank 4, and they're both unduped. So I would really love a Cosmic Awakening gem. That'd be perfect. I don't know who I'd give it to though, because with Null, I'd only give it to him if I was willing to invest Sigs. With Galan, Sig 1's fine. So I don't know. Really hope we get a Cosmic Awakening gem soon. That's gonna do it for this this Galan video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up if so. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Ace is making a little bit of an appearance. Once we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're gonna be eating this, buddy. Ace, this is not for you. You don't want this. The world's hottest gummy bear. That is gonna be interesting. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey Ace, say goodbye to everyone. All right. Special video clip coming soon, but enjoy the rest. Peace out, guys.